Hello there, friend. Welcome to Start Early Today. Ask and it is given, day 35. Nothing happens without my having invited it. When you understand the law of attraction, you are never surprised by what occurs in your experience, for you understand that through your own thought process, you have invited every bit of it in. Nothing can occur in your life experience without your invitation of it through your thought. Everything enters through our thoughts. Everything's a thought, and thoughts can be changed. Every emotion is brought about by a thought. Every creation is brought about by a thought. And we are called to stay on guard. Be a watchful security guard of the doors of your mind. Watch what you're ruminating on. Where are you hanging out in your head? Make sure it's a positive place. Make sure it is of life. Make sure it is life affirming, blessing everybody, nurturing yourself and others. So today, make a commitment to create that space in between your reactivity and your thoughts. Thoughts can be random. It can either be positive or negative. But refuse to engage in the negative. Refuse to be entangled in the negative, rather. Feel free to look up at the sky. The sky is especially beautiful today, and watch the clouds pass by. And imagine the clouds as if they were your thoughts. Do not be attached to anything. Everything is just a thought, a belief, a programming, a concept, a story. So today, create a new story, create a new you. Get out of the limitation of what your past tells you are and your future predictable expectations. Get lost in life for a bit. Take the long route. Use a paper map instead of Google Maps. Be ready for the unexpected, and always with a positive mindset and an accepting, gracious heart. And you can do this by priming yourself for positivity. We have discussed this in the article previously, priming yourself every day with silence, meditation, journaling, exercise, hydration, changing your environment, and positive expectancy with your affairs and your relationships. Do not be attached to the fruits of your effort. The labor, the opportunity to work on a certain project that you chose is already the reward. And start small. Take care of your personal space. Start by making your bed. That will instantly hit you with a feeling of fulfillment that will attract more of the same nature. So what you think and what you focus on, expand. Think of what you're thankful for. If you got your needs met, you're doing pretty okay. As long as you're breathing, there's more good happening to you than bad. You're not being chased by a wild animal. You're not stuck in a cave somewhere. You have a beautiful dwelling. You have lots of material things for convenience. Maybe it just needs a little wiping or washing and you make them new again. So today, take charge. Nothing happens without my having invited it. Everything that happens to you is for you. This is also taking responsibility and accountability for your life. You are where you are because you brought yourself there, and you have the power to change it. If you don't like your location, change it. If you don't like your job, change it. If you don't like your clothes, change it. If you don't like the way you are, you can change it. All you need to do is really get clear and have an honest conversation with yourself. Get to know who you are, what you're about, and define your goals, define how you want to be in this world, and every minute and every moment of it will be correct, and it's just a feeling too. Neither is good or bad. Thinking makes it so. Think the whole of the universe, expand your mind like that. Expand your mind first outside of your skin, and then outside of your house, and then outside of your town, and outside of your land, and outside of your and you can even lift up your vision like a drone, and you can see how minuscule your squabbles are. Nothing really matters that much. So quit your fussing and cut your complaining, because everything will fade. Memento mori is a good insight as well. The sun will fade, you will fade, your works will fade. So what are you left with? Just the present moment, where all the power is, where the gateway to reality is, where change can be applied. Get curious, notice the miracles and the magical things around you. I'm also liking this book, The Art of Noticing by Rob Walker. He's a really good writer. He discussed things about how to absorb a new city and finding and noticing things that most people take for granted. Look at the leaves. Look at the spaces in between the leaves, the colors of the flowers, the way they die and they grow, and the way the trees are shedding leaves and regrowing again. Pile up some rocks, balance them. It's a good Zen practice. Do some Qigong, yoga, cook a nourishing meal. Look out for my new recipe. I did a Manchurian vegan, I would say it's a stew. It has like a Chinese infused flavored gravy with bell pepper, garlic, ginger, and it's thickened with, I used potato starch. It's so easy to do. It's so easy to create your own meal, and it's a very therapeutic place too, the kitchen. Check out my blog, makepurethyheart.com. I'm all about mindfulness in the kitchen. And check out Start Early Today for some self-help articles. Yeah, that's it for today. Nothing happens without you inviting it. So all that happens to you, you desired that. You don't like what you're getting, work on it. Work on how you are inviting things in your life. things can be so much magical and grandiose than what you're allowing. Okay, get ready for a new you. You have a version of yourself you have not met yet. And thanks for hanging out. StartEarlyToday.com. Namaste. Peace.